Welcome to the Sanity Trance. I'm on a roll this morning. I'm trying to do a few. We'll see what happens because it might be a while, but at least this way we'll have these, so that's cool. So I just did one about existentialism, so now I'm going to do one. This one's about pedagogy. Some people call it pedagogy. I did when I was a kid, and now my smart friends, as we all get older, we all call it, well, they call it pedagogy, so now I'm just like, oh, okay, that's how you say it. Cool. I didn't go to music school. I'm just saying, this is an awesome idea, though, because it's, I think, I don't know, it's like the way I live my life. Like, I'll go check out the way I check out everything, and the way something is taught is kind of the pedagogy of something. Like, some people have one method of doing things, and other people have another way, but each way and any way, that's all under the field of, like, how the way is expressed, and that's pedagogy. So, yeah, I've been teaching kids for, like, the better part of 9 years, a few days out of the week, and it's taught me a bunch about it. Of course, everything, if you're looking at it through this kind of lens. And every time I have a new kid, it's like that's a fun way to see how the messages are coming across, and how there's things I can, how to get better, just working on being more efficient in the first place. And it's been super cool because, like, over time I've been able to work on things I needed to work on every time a student wanted to show up or something. And that's how a lot of the practice journal started, the video stuff. And, it is what it is. And it's just kind of where the adventure has taken me and continues to do. So that's kind of where we're at with all this. But the reason I say any of that is because on guitar, I've taught it I found a way to teach it a little bit more convenient than the way it's currently expressed formally. Like, it's such a no-brainer move, but it's just seems like a glaring thing to me, the way some of these guitar charts are written. And so I just turn it all on its side, and it's like a little more literal. But I made a practice journal out of that concept, and I made it for myself. And I'm always watching these how-to videos on graphic design stuff and all this other stuff whenever I'm cleaning my house or putting things back together from the weekend. But, like, all that has kind of come together, and I was able to, like, digitize my practice journal that I had originally made by hand. And I've got, like, a color code going on, and it's, like, got several different kinds of scales superimposed over each other, and it all puts it in context, and it's turned into a book. And now I'm in the middle of, like, trying to decide if I'm gonna go about publishing or whatever from there, and but for now it's released on my Gumroad website. So if you want a copy of the journal, it's amazing. I still use it today. And I still need to go back and use it some more, but it's like just kind of a template for intervals and arpeggios and anything you can think of, and it really helps understand the guitar neck. I'll put a link in the bottom of this video, but I'm not even trying to self-plug as much as I am just trying to make life easier for everybody. Like, man, if somebody would have shown me this kind of stuff earlier on guitar, I definitely would have been way better than I am now. But at the same time, like, I'm happy to even be here, and I'm stoked to be able to translate something that I needed translated so bad. Like, this was really just for me, but by the time it was over, it was so universal. I figured I'd definitely get it out to everybody, and it's $20, so that way you take it serious, because I ain't having you pay no $5-10 to make this go get digital dust in your hard drive. But anyway, so check that out, because that's epic. But really, let's get back to what that's still talking about pedagogy. It's the way something is taught. So if you're going and looking at your entire life through expression of application or application of expression of application, that can loop. It's crazy, but it's true. And the further you can take that, the more you might be looking at things a little more efficiently. You can actually see what's happening. If you will, this might be the first time you actually began to listen to the moment, right? Like, just checking out what can be done in the first place. What are we working with? So yeah, take a look at everything that's going on and see if there's a way that you're working too hard, you know? I mean, that might even go back to one of these other videos I got to make here soon, so I'll probably just go ahead and jump on that. But anyway, yeah, think about it. The way you think about things is who you are. So if you want to be somebody else, think that way, you know? Maybe if you want to chill out more, think slower. Like, you know, just kind of, if you can envision the destination, the details show up. Give it a chance, you know? Peace, y'all.